CoinCards.com offers Monero users the ability to buy virtual prepaid Visa debit cards. In this video, you will learn all about how this card works so you can live off of it. The specific card is a Visa reward virtual account and bridges the gap between Monero and the real world. It can be added to phones using Apple Pay and Google Pay. This makes it so that it can work seamlessly in real life at checkout, just like any other credit card. It can also be used online at many online merchants. This card does not require a physical address to register it, protecting your privacy from merchants. Merchants do not need to know your real home address or even zip code. This helps keep you safe. You can put any amount of US dollars you want on the card, from $10 up to $2,000. This card has been tested extensively, and here are some important things you should know if you want to live off of it. First, do not redeem the card over a VPN or Tor. The card issuer will block you. Redeem the card over your personal home IP address, at a friend's house, or at a trusted public Wi-Fi such as a library or coffee shop. Do not redeem more than 2 cards per day from the same IP address. Do not redeem the card outside of the United States. If you haven't used the card with a merchant before, try a small amount to see if their processor has a problem. Make sure to use the card before the expiration date, or your funds will be lost. This is usually 6 months after you redeem it. Only use the card with US dollar amounts in the United States to avoid any fees or processor issues. Now, here are some more merchant-specific things to know. If you use it to buy gasoline, the processor will allow you to get gas up to the amount on the card. For example, if you have $10 on a card, the pump will shut off at $10. If you use it to buy gasoline and are prompted for a zip code, put in any valid zip code because there is no address associated with the card. Most grocery stores will allow you to pay with multiple forms of payment. If you have $2 on one card and $50 on a second card, for a bill of $35 as an example, use the first card, it will drain the balance to zero, then use the second card, third card, and so on, given your situation. This way you can use every cent on the card. Some smaller businesses and ones that are not grocery stores will not allow you to pay partial payments. In those cases, you will need the entire balance to be present on the card for one transaction. Some stores may allow you to pay in increments. For example, if you go to Best Buy and want to buy something that's $2,500, they will allow you to pay $2,000 on a first card and then the remaining $500 on a second card. If you get a refund for a product, it will go back to the card as credit on the card. Almost no merchant will ever allow you to get a refund in cash or other payment. At best, you could get a store credit. You should assume a refund will always go back to the card from which you originally made the payment. If you pay with multiple cards and want a partial refund, make sure you know which card it is that they are refunding to. The card numbers used by Apple Pay are different than the actual ones you redeem. So make sure you keep the original card numbers in case you need to check your balance on the card. Merchants like Target, Whole Foods, Publix, and Mobile, these are some of the most reliable credit card terminals to pay at using Apple or Google Pay. If you get a paper receipt, the remaining balance on the card will usually be printed out on it, so you know how much is left. This card is a great way to live your life using Monero. Simply hold Monero in your own private wallet, and when you need to use it, you can buy this card from CoinCards and use the balance before it expires almost anywhere. Keep in mind, nothing stated here is financial, tax, legal, or accounting advice. Always consult a tax professional for your specific situation. Now I will show you how to buy the card. First, go to Monerica.com, then go to the gift cards and prepaid cards section. Then, from here, click on CoinCards. The link is also below in the video description. From here, search for Visa. Select the Virtual Prepaid Visa Debit USD Online Gift Card, Electronic Delivery. Put in an amount to use. I will put $10 for this example. Add to cart. Make sure you have selected BTC Pay to pay with Monero. The card redemption information will be delivered over email, so you must provide a valid email address. Proceed to pay. Pay the exact amount in Monero. Wait for the confirmations and you will get an email which has the redeem link. You will get the card front and back. Add this to your Apple Pay or Google Pay wallet or copy the information for the online merchant. You can check your balance on their website. Thank you for watching this review on how to live your life using a Visa card purchased with Monero from CoinCards. You can hold Monero and use this card when you need to pay for things where you want to pay with a credit card. This way, no one needs to know you have Monero, and you can live your life protecting your privacy from merchants. For more ways to use Monero, go to monerica.com.